So a few weeks ago at my office, I got a rising desk that I can stand at. And I liked it so much that I went home, I put a table on some cinder blocks so that I could get the same experience. I found myself being more productive. It was more enjoyable to use the computer. It was just a better overall experience. So I bought this desk, and I figured I'd put this video together to help someone assemble it, because it really is easy to assemble, and I think this guide might help. These bolts right here are one type of bolt. There's not a bunch of different sizes and types of bolts to put together the table, so you don't have to be figuring out what bolt goes where, what size goes where. One size bolt puts this entire table together, and it really is a one-person job. From the box to a completed product, I could probably do it in 15 minutes having done it the first time. So hopefully this video will help. And the bolts, they go straight in. They don't want to cross thread. It's not hard to get them in. These side members right here, they just kind of sit on there. There's nothing, holding them in place while you put the bolt in, and it was still a really, really easy process. This is the mechanism that helps to operate the motor to the legs, to both legs. It goes across. You can see how it goes into the plunger right there with that spring. You put the piece into this side, you push it straight in. You use that rod and you push it against the spring, and then put it in place right here so that it locks in place, and the motor can operate both legs. The basket just hangs there. Now, I've seen a few reviews where people said that their tabletop bolt holes didn't match the braces what they screwed them in. I didn't find that in this box, so I'm not really sure what was going on there. These dowels, most people want to glue these things in. They just go right in. You don't have to force them in. I wouldn't glue them because the tabletop bolts anyway. The brown box is the power brick. The white box is the tabletop controller. The controller, underneath the desk, there are two guide holes that are already in there, pilot holes. You'll have two screws in the box. This is where the screws go. They tap right in. They're easy to put in, and it holds nicely. There's two cables coming off of the desktop controller. One, as you can see, goes to the motor. The other one goes to the power brick. Now, there's a certain way you put this, you hook the controller into the power brick. It's pretty self-explanatory. As you can see, you put it in, you swivel the locking mechanism over, and there you have it. Now, you take the power brick from here, and this is what the basket's for. You put it into the basket, power from the wall or your power source goes in here. Now, I put a power strip into the basket, so there's only one cable going down. I plugged the computer and the table into the power strip, and you can see it's really nice and clean. As far as rising and lowering, this is exactly double speed. So you can figure that the table raises and lowers at half the speed you see here, which is still actually, a lot of reviews made it sound like it was even slower than that and kind of a bad thing. I actually didn't mind it at all. The versatility of this table is really nice. I figured it would be kind of, it was as affordable as it was. I figured it would be something you put in the corner, out of sight, out of mind. I actually feel good with it being out in our living room. So anyway, there's the table. I hope y'all enjoy.
So I have this adjustable desk set up over an Amazon walking pad, and there are several things that I like about this adjustable desk. For one, very easy controls here. And there are also settings. You can set different heights on here. I haven't done those settings yet, but I'm gonna put this back up to where it was. And then there's a drawer, which is great because I store my remote for the walking pad in here, and another Amazon purchase, an ankle strap for my Apple Watch so that it's accurately tracking my steps. And then when I take my Apple Watch off, I just put this band, which is also from Amazon, in here and switch it out after. There's a hole here for you to pull your chargers through. And then back here, it's a little bit lopsided, but there's a cage where you can stow your wires. Now, I do have a lot of wires that are just kind of hanging around, and that's okay for me because I'm not looking for an aesthetic appearance. It's just purely functional, but this has suited my needs very well. And something I noticed with having a walking pad is that my balance is not great with not having handrails. So it's nice to be able to do things, you know, read or computer or whatever it is with the desk. It also affords me some balance. So I highly recommend this desk. I'm very pleased with this purchase.
So I purchased this sit stand desk a little while ago, and as you can see I have a bunch of crap on here, and I love it. What I love the most is how easy it is to program this. So right now I have number 2, which is at the seated, but if I want to go, I've already programmed it to my level, and you hit the button twice and it just raises. It's literally smooth like butter. It's not loud and obnoxious. And I don't know if you can see all of the cords in the back, but there's some adapters or sticky tape clamps that allow you to organize your cords in the back. So I have plenty of room. I love this.
It works great, just as you can see. It goes up, and it goes back. It goes back down. But yeah, it works fine. The only thing is that when I was building it, for some reason the table and this did not match up with the holes right here where they were supposed to go. So I just decided to add like some command sticks because I didn't really want to return it. But as you can see here, the holes where they were supposed to be, and the desk was not aligning with the holes right here. Otherwise, it's good. It works good. It's great. It has a tiny drawer right here. But yeah.